In the magnificent courts of ancient Persia, there lived a wrestling master whose reputation echoed across the kingdom. He knew an astonishing 360 secret techniques. Every day, he amazed crowds by revealing a move no one had ever seen before. Among all his students, one young man stood above the rest. The master treated him like a son, patiently teaching him every technique he knew, except one. One final move remained a closely guarded secret. Years passed, and the student became stronger, faster, and nearly unbeatable. Champion after champion fell before him. With every victory, his confidence grew, until confidence turned into pride. One day, standing before the Sultan and the entire royal court, the young wrestler made a shocking declaration. "My teacher deserves respect because of his age and because he trained me," he said. "But today, my strength equals his, and my skill is no less." The court fell silent. The Sultan frowned. Pride had replaced gratitude. "Then prove it," he commanded. A grand arena was prepared. Nobles, generals, and ministers gathered to witness the greatest wrestling match the kingdom had ever seen. The student burst forward like a charging elephant, attacking with incredible speed and power. His confidence was absolute. He believed victory was only moments away. But the old master never panicked. He waited. One perfect moment. One hidden opportunity. Then, with a single swift movement, he unleashed the only technique he had never revealed. Before anyone could understand what had happened, the young champion was lifted high into the air, and thrown hard onto the ground. The arena exploded with cheers. The master had won. The defeated student rose to his feet and cried, "You did not defeat me with greater strength. You defeated me with the one secret you never taught me." The master looked calmly into his student's eyes. "I kept that lesson for a day like this." Then he spoke words that have survived for centuries. Never place so much power in another person's hands that, if they become your enemy, they can use it against you. He paused before adding another timeless warning. "I taught many people the art of archery, and some later aimed their arrows at me." The young wrestler lowered his head. At that moment, he realized the greatest lesson had never been about wrestling. It was about wisdom. Knowledge can create strength. Skill can bring success. But without humility, success becomes arrogance. Without gratitude, talent becomes dangerous. And those who forget the hands that lifted them up may one day discover that there is always one lesson left to learn. The strongest person is not the one who knows every trick, but the one who never lets pride defeat wisdom.